Have you ever tapped a link in your app only to find that it didn't register the second time? It's frustrating, right? If you've been facing this issue with WKWebView, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to explore how to get the URL of a tapped link in WKWebView. I totally understand how annoying it can be when your app doesn't respond as expected. You're not alone in this. Many developers encounter similar challenges when working with WKWebView. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I get the URL of a tapped link in WKWebView, especially when the same link is tapped multiple times? This is a common scenario, and it's important to find a solution that works consistently. So what's happening here? When you tap a link in WKWebView, it triggers an event that changes the URL. However, if you tap the same link again, the URL doesn't change, and that's why your observer doesn't catch it. Let's explore how we can work around this limitation. And stick around. I have a great workaround to share at the end that will help you capture every link tap, no matter how many times it's tapped. To address the issue of detecting multiple taps on the same link in WKWebView, the user can implement a custom tap gesture recognizer. This will allow the app to capture taps regardless of whether the URL has changed. Next, the user should define the action for the tap gesture recognizer. In this action, they can retrieve the URL of the tapped link and perform the desired action. After setting up the gesture recognizer, the user should ensure that the WKWebView's delegate methods are still functioning. This will allow them to handle navigation events as needed. Finally, the user can test the implementation by running the app and tapping on links. They should see the URL printed in the console for every tap, regardless of whether it is the same link. Fun fact, did you know that WKWebView is built on top of Safari's WebKit engine? That's why it can sometimes behave like a mini browser within your app. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests setting the navigation delegate on your WKWebView instance. This allows you to intercept navigation actions and get the URL of the tapped link. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always consider adding gesture recognizers for interactive elements in your app. It can make a huge difference in user experience. And there you have it. You should now be able to capture every link tap in WKWebView. Remember, enhancing user interaction is key to a great app experience. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips and don't miss our next video on optimizing web views.